we are discussing about the mapping W equal to 1 by Z. W equal to 1 by Z, which means it is an inversion or reflection. Let's see the nature of mapping. Here we are taking Z equal to small r e raised to I theta and W equal to capital R e raised to I phi. That is, here the complex variable Z and W are represented in polar form. So Z equal to small r e raised to I theta, which means radius small r and angle theta, and W equal to capital R e raised to I phi means the radius capital R and angle between them is phi. Then W equal to 1 by Z implies capital R e raised to I phi equal to 1 by R e raised to I theta. Then comparing on both sides, we get in place of capital R it is 1 by R, and comparing the exponential we get phi equal to minus theta, that is 1 by e raised to I theta means e raised to minus I theta. So phi equal to minus theta, which means the point r theta in the z plane is mapped onto the point. What is capital R is 1 by R and the phi is minus theta. So the point in the W plane is 1 by R minus theta, which means the inversion. So R theta is mapped onto the point 1 by R minus theta, which means the inversion or reflection of the point R theta. Okay, that is, if you are taking the point R theta in the first quadrant, then under the mapping W equal to 1 by Z, the image will be 1 by R minus theta, that is the reflection of the point R theta. Similarly, the function W equal to 1 by Z maps the interior of the unit circle mod Z equal to 1 onto the exterior of the unit circle mod W equal to 1, and conversely. Discuss this with an example, that is, take Z equal to 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is an interior point of mod Z equal to 1. Mod Z equal to 1 means which is the unit circle. So 1 by 2 is an interior point. Then under the mapping W equal to 1 by Z, we get W as 2. W equal to 2 means which lies outside the unit circle mod W equal to 1. Conversely, if you are taking Z equal to minus 1 by 2, we get W equal to minus 2, which also lies outside the unit circle mod W equal to 1. So the interior point of unit circle mod Z equal to 1 maps onto the exterior point of unit circle mod W equal to 1 and vice versa. So this will be the picture. Interior points of mod Z equal to 1 is mapped onto the exterior of unit circle mod W equal to 1. Similarly, the lower semicircle is mapped onto the region outside the upper semicircle in the W plane, and the upper semicircle is mapped onto the region outside the lower semicircle below the rail axis. This is also being proved by taking some points from the semicircle and outside the semicircle. Also, Z equal to 0 in the Z plane is transformed into the point Z equal to infinity, and conversely, that is Z equal to 0. So the transformation W equal to 1 by Z means 1 by 0, that is W equal to infinity. Similarly, if you are taking Z equal to infinity, 1 by infinity means 0. So Z equal to infinity mapped onto W equal to 0. So these are the nature of the mapping W equal to 1 by Z. Next, we are moving to some problems. First one, find the image of the half plane x greater than c, which is a constant greater than 0, which means x is a positive number under the transformation w equal to 1 by z. First of all, take w equal to 1 by z. Here the problems are solved by taking this transformation, that is z equal to 1 by w. Then the process steps will be easier. So here z equal to 1 by w. Then substitute z equal to x plus iy and w equal to u plus iv. Therefore this become x plus iy equal to 1 by u plus iv. Here in the denominator there is a complex number, so here we are going to multiply the numerator and denominator by the conjugate of the denominator, that is u minus iv. So 1 by u plus iv into u minus iv divided by u minus iv. Then after simplification we get x plus iy equal to u minus iy divided by u square plus v square. Then comparing the real part and imaginary part, we get x equal to u by u square plus v square and y equal to minus v divided by u square plus v square. This is the first step while finding the image under the transformation w equal to 1 by z. That is, first of all, z equal to 1 by w, then substitute z and w, then x equal to y equal. This is the first step. Next we are considering the region. Here we want to find the image of the half plane x greater than c greater than 0. So x greater than c greater than 0 means, what is x? U divided by u square plus v square. So u by u square plus v square is greater than c. Next we are going to solving, that is u greater than c into u square plus v square. That is c into u square plus v square minus u is less than 0. Next, on solving this we get u square plus v square minus, here dividing by c, u by c is less than 0. This represents the equation of the circle whose center is 1 by 2c0 and radius 1 by 2c. Okay, that is, this is a general equation of the circle, that is x minus h the whole square plus y minus k the whole square equal to r square, which center is h, k and radius r. Similarly, u square plus v square minus u by c represent a circle in w plane with a center 1 by 2c0 and radius 1 by 2c. So this is the image of the half plane in z plane. Okay, moving to the next problem. Show that under the transformation w equal to 1 by z, the circle x square plus y square minus 6x equal to 0 is transformed into a straight line in w plane. That is, this circle is mapped onto a straight line in w plane. Similarly, first of all, we want to find what is x and y. So here w equal to 1 by z means z equal to 1 by w. We get x equal to u by u square plus v square and y by ys minus v by u square plus v square. Here we want to find the image of the circle. So x square plus y square minus 6x equal to 0 implies, substituting for x and y, we get u by u square plus v square the whole square plus minus v by u square plus v square the whole square minus 6 into u by u square plus v square equal to 0. On simplification, we get u square by u square plus v square plus v square by u square plus v square minus 6u equal to 0. Here the common denominator, so u square plus v square divided by u square plus v square minus 6u equal to 0. On cancelling we get 6u equal to 1, which implies u equal to 1 by 6. u equal to 1 by 6 means which is a straight line in the w plane. So the circle in the z plane is transformed to a straight line in the w plane under the transformation w equal to 1 by z. Next problem, find the image of mod z minus 2i equal to 2 under the mapping w equal to 1 by z. First of all, find x and y. Then mod z minus 2i equal to 2 implies z is replaced by x plus iy. So modulus of x plus iy minus 2i equal to 2. Then rearranging the real and imaginary parts, we get mod of x minus I into y minus 2 equal to 2. Then what is modulus of x plus iy? That is root of x square plus y square. So here root of x square plus y minus 2 the whole square equal to 2. Upon squaring on both sides we get x square plus y square minus 4y plus 4 equal to 4. Here 4 is a common term on both sides. Then and substituting for x and y we get u by u square plus v square the whole square plus minus v by u square plus v square the whole square minus 4 into minus v divided by u square plus v square equal to 0. That is u square plus v square divided by u square plus v square plus here 4v equal to 0. Now taken common LCM we get this one. This implies 4v equal to minus 1. So v equal to minus 1 by 4, which is the straight line. Okay. Similarly, next problem. Find the image of mod z minus 1 by 2 less than or equal to 1 by 2 under the mapping w equal to 1 by z. This is x and y. Then the region mod z minus 1 by 2 less than or equal to 1 by 2 implies mod x plus iy minus 1 by 2 less than or equal to 1 by 2. Rearranging the terms, that is modulus of x minus 1 by 2 plus iy less than or equal to 1 by 2. Then removing the modulus we get root of x minus 1 by 2 the whole square plus y square is less than or equal to 1 by 2, and then squaring both sides we get x square plus 1 by 4 minus x plus y square less than or equal to 1 by 4. Here 1 by 4 is a common term, so cancel each other and substitute for x and y. We get u square by u square plus v square the whole square plus minus v divided by u square plus v square the whole square minus u divided by u square plus v square less than or equal to 0. On squaring and rearranging the terms we get u square plus v square divided by u square plus v square minus u less than or equal to 0. That is 1 minus u less than or equal to 0, which means u greater than or equal to 1. So this is the image in the W plane.